Closed captioning for The Casey Malone Show is sponsored by Hunter Stevens Land Title Agency. Integrity, service, and commitment you can trust.
Oh yeah, Casey Malone is serving up local. It's time for the stories of our region, the tastes, the sights, the sounds, and the people in and around the valley. Get ready for some local flavor on the Casey Malone Show.
Today we visit with the ladies of Lake Milton for their upcoming Arts and Crafts Fair. I also prepare lemony crispy chicken wings. They are so good. But first, we release the peacocks at Farmer Casey's Ranch. Well, you all know my friend Jimmy Sutman. We are here at the Farmer Casey's location in Coatesville, and this is where all the animals are. So Jimmy calls
Literally,
and says,
and figuratively,
I've got to release the peacocks, not the hounds. We are releasing the peacocks. Why is that?
Well, my thought is, we don't want anybody to live in a cage their whole lives, right?
Exactly.
You know, we cared for them when they're young. We've watched them have babies. We have a sitting mama over there with 4 pea chicks. We want to have them free ranged. And as I've said to people, I may not have much of a legacy, but maybe someday, 50 years down the road, they'll say, why are there so many peacocks on the east side of Youngstown and in Coatesville? It's Jimmy Sutman. So we're starting it. We're starting it.
It's awesome. And I've done some research, and they tend to return for food, and in the winter, when they need shelter, they'll know to come back.
Yeah, it's amazing. Nature is just so wonderful. They grow like a real bushy coat for winter too, almost like a pheasant would. I mean, they're like giant, beautiful pheasants. But you're right. I think they'd come back for some shelter, and they really don't like the strong wind. So I think the wind shear, disturbs them. So they'll be back here. But food, we'll release them. We'll leave this door open, and they'll always be able to come and go as they want. They're typically high roosters. When I say that, I mean they like to go high. They fly. I know they're a big bird.
I have not seen a peacock fly, so this is going to be exciting.
And so, we've done this before originally, and as soon as we opened the door, they flew way deep into those high treetops, and then they returned within a couple hours, and we're on the barn roof. And
so they like the freedom.
Yeah. So
and then they still know to come home.
This is all they've known to eat, so we're hoping that that will be the lure, and the other peacocks that are here.
And if they're out in the wild, what would they eat?
Grasses, grains. They eat fruit. We give them fruit. They love like grapes and blueberries, but they'll find bugs and grasses, and
that is so
they
cool.
could be on their own. So
you are like a encyclopedia of information with
a lot
all
of
these
trial
animals.
and error. I don't have all the right answers. And I make mistakes, but I love it.
Well, this is going to be cool. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of the clients here, and they are excited to release the peahens, which are the females, and the peacocks.
That's right. 2 couples we're going to release.
And why is the man have the more beautiful plumage? I would like to know.
As a wise man, Mr. Tim Gilboy, one of my clients, says, it's because they do the courtship dance. And so they're
need
attracting,
that.
Yeah, they're showing the females that they are the biggest and baddest and most handsome. And they do it and even rattle it to other males, like stay away from my gal type thing. So it's almost to scare away predators a little bit, because, if you're in the wild and you see that coming at you.
So it's a protective thing.
Yeah, it's a protective thing and a mating thing. So.
Oh, well, we're getting ready for the release.
Okay, everybody, are we ready? We're ready? All right, Danny, go for it, brother. There's one. All right, now let's come on over here, guys. Let's now one's out. Let's see they're all gonna want to come out now. Come on, you can do it, babies. You can do it. Come on, babies, you can do it. All right, go figure. The females lead the way. Good, Dan. You got there you go. Just block off that. There we go. There we go. Okay, just stay right here.
Oh, on the roof. He's on the roof. I bet you.
Hi, babies. Good job, babies. Oh, there we go. She's going up top. Look. Thank you all. This is what we want. It's we could have things live in cages all the time, but sometimes things have to be free and get out and be in the real world. And so we'll see how this goes. And we have more, and we have babies coming. And I'm thankful to all the people that take care of them. Jessica, Danny, Chris, all of you. Seth today, I'm thankful. I need people to help me with these animals, all of you that help every single day. And I'm glad everybody's here to see it. They're beautiful. They're a gift from God.
Today's my birthday.
And it's your birthday. It's Roller's birthday. Happy birthday, Roller.
We'll be right back with more local flavor.
Kamara Jewelers is the place to buy an engagement ring because we want a relationship with you that lasts a lifetime. Your commitment with her is the same commitment we have to you.
We want to sit down with you and teach you about diamonds so you're educated on what you're buying. We have the largest selection we ever have, which is the largest in the area, and at the best value. And if it's not something in our case, we could always custom make it. We can make any dream come true.
Get real, get Kamara.
Rulli Brothers has a great choice of quality cheeses. We use our relationship with Old Road Houses to specially select the product and then have it custom cut and packaged by our own local artisans. At Rulli Brothers Market, our family is in the store.
Join the Isle and Purple Cat family. Employment opportunities are available. Given is living. Join the Isle and Purple Cat family. Employment opportunities are available at $13 an hour. Given is living.
To own a business where your name's on the window can be pretty cool. That's my family. My name is Danny Catullo, and I'm the owner of Catullo Prime Meats. My grandfather started the business in 1962. I was able to take our old-style butcher shop and bring it out to the new age using e-commerce to get our products to more customers. When we started shipping, there was not a ton of information out there. That's where we really worked with FedEx so they could be able to help us with our perishable shipping. We were taking on new purchases that we never had to make before. Boxes, coolers, ice packs, anything that was involved around shipping. So we can no longer do this with the cash that we had on hand. So because of the Plum Card from American Express and all of its benefits, it was a natural fit to help grow our business. And when someone calls and lets you know that you made their dinner, that's satisfaction that you can't get anywhere else.
I'm Elizabeth Bernard. For more than 30 years, I've provided our Valley with sound legal advice. My associate Jennifer Righetti and I will be your legal representatives if you're involved in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident. Don't try to handle it yourself. We'll navigate the red tape of dealing with doctors, medical insurance, and all the obstacles that you'll face. Remember, there are no upfront fees on personal injury cases, and hiring a lawyer does not mean you have to go to court.
Call attorney Elizabeth Bernard, local legal experience for more than 30 years.
They fell in love with Benjamin Moore's Van Dusen blue, but tried to match it using another brand's paint.
It'll grow on us, right?
Yeah.
Well, it has been a few years, and I'm back with the ladies of Lake Milton. These are founding members of the Arts and Crafts at the Beach. Last year, you girls, we didn't have one.
We did not.
Due to our pandemic, but this will be the 5th year. I cannot believe that was way back in, what, 14 when we first talked about this. And you have really done a lot to promote this because now you're looking at over 90 vendors.
We've always had a good response with our vendors, always, because this is a great venue here at the beach.
Yes.
People want to be by the water.
And you've always had great weather.
Yes.
I do not want to jinx you.
The first
but
year we were worried.
Year, it looked like it was going to be torrential and
blew right by us.
Blew right by. So hopefully you'll keep that track record.
Yes.
And how are you obtaining all your different vendors?
We have a list of everybody that's participated. We have a website, Arts and Crafts at the Beach. That's our website that a application can be printed off. And we have a lot of return vendors.
You do?
We do.
I mean, this is nice. And I know a lot of my friends that were vendors you know, that did this for extra money and stuff.
Right.
The last year and a half, you know, that income has dried up.
Right. It's been
so
hard.
I'm sure, you know, it's been, because she's crafted.
Right.
Miss Sue
She makes
Montgomery.
beautiful jewelry.
She makes beautiful jewelry. And what have you been doing with all that jewelry you've been making?
Not much. Well, there were not craft shows and places to go. So, I mean, I sell to friends and family.
Yes, little house parties.
Right.
But, you know, this will be a big exposure for you.
Yeah.
And Mandy, are you crafty or are you just to help organize?
I just help out. I am not craftsy. I'm more a baker.
You're a buyer.
Baker,
You're gonna be
a baker.
And
Yeah.
a buyer.
Well, and a
Baking and
buyer.
buying.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you should bake some goods for
Oh,
the.
no, that's,
She
no.
could. She's very good.
I could do
What's
that.
your
but
specialty, Mandy?
Sweets.
There you go, Bill. Sorry, no, I don't think you bake these.
No.
No, I
It's
didn't.
hard to find this
No.
package.
Those are sparkles.
Yes, but these look pretty good.
Yeah, they
I'm
do
gonna
look
have
good.
one. Maybe next year we'll get me and you to put out a bake booth. What else are we looking forward to this year? Anything different?
Food vendors.
We have some really good food vendors. We have a kettle corn. We have a lemonade bicycle stand. That's really
Nice.
cute. We have,
Frozen custard.
yeah, we have all kinds of hamburgers, sausage sandwiches. Annie's food truck's going to be here. Lots of. We don't have a problem feeding the people.
That is going to be great. And you know, there's so many new businesses. I noticed when we were coming in, you'll come in on the Grand View side of Lake Milton, and the park where this is going to be held is right across the street from a new bar and grill. It's called Castaway Craig's. And I'll tell you, this is really getting to be a hip little area. The beach, you know, you got the children's park here. And what improvements have you seen over the last few years? Since
They
I've
have
been
done a
visiting?
lot of improvements. They fixed this bridge back here behind us. That used to be kind of wobbly,
They
actually.
enlarged the beach,
Right.
the sand area.
Yeah, they keep it clean. It's one of the nicest state parks in Ohio. We've gotten awards time after time again for this
Really?
beach. Yes, they take care of it well.
Now, you are a lifer out here, right? Born and raised on the lake.
I was 5 years old when I moved to Lake Milton.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
you've been
seen
here.
a lot of changes.
You
A lot
have.
of changes. Yeah.
And Sue, this is now, you and Dick, you're out here living the dream.
Yep.
How long have you had a home out here?
You mean to live full time?
No, you always had a place.
Yeah.
But full time, when did you move out?
10 years ago.
Wow, okay. And what about you, Mandy?
I've lived here about 25 years.
So, I mean, I think that's long enough to make you a resident.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For
I
sure.
like it here. I
Full-time.
really do. A lot of nice people I've met, too.
Yeah.
Made a lot of nice friends, so.
I mean, it really is beautiful. You could walk right out to your dock, hop on the boat, come on over. And I'm really looking forward to this. Anything else we need to know about our arts and crafts show?
It's 10 to 4, rain or shine. Like Casey said, we'll have at least 90 vendors. They're still coming in. If anybody's interested, please go to our website, Arts and Crafts at the Beach, and print off an application and send it in. We'd love to have you.
We're also having children's crafts, a little section for
Oh,
children.
that's nice to take
Keep
care
the
of
kids
the kids,
busy.
keep them busy. Well, you guys have thought of everything.
Well, if a family wants to come out, the kids and husband can stay on the beach and the girls can come over here and look, or, you know, they like to walk around too, so we get traffic from the beach also. Right
That'll be
beside us
nice.
here. It's
Oh,
right
yeah,
beside
it's
us.
a beautiful beach. I mean, really, it looks like you're in Florida.
You know, I can honestly say I've been here for over 70 years, and I think one of the best things that ever happened was the state take over our beach.
And at first, that wasn't the thought.
No, we were all against it. I have to be. I mean,
in
you know.
hindsight, though.
Yeah, it really was the best because it's just grown so much and it's just beautiful now. I love living here. I always said I'd sell my car before I sell my house.
Well, you got a boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm going to petition for the trees to be removed and palm trees to be put in.
Oh, okay. They're not going to grow, but we'll try it, Casey.
The Casey Malone Show will be right back with more local flavor. I am here at the Magic Tree Pub and Eatery with Rude the Dude. Summertime is here.
Yes, finally it's here. Right here we got a few of our handcrafted summer cocktails for you that you can enjoy on our beautiful patio that is now finally open. Every day, open to close. We also now have live entertainment every Friday from 8 to 11 on the patio. If it rains outside, we bring the bands inside.
That's right. They've got you covered. And don't forget, if you have an event coming up like a baby shower, bridal shower, or rehearsal dinner, the room is available. Call and book your date now. And I really love the food truck.
Yes.
They come to you.
Yes, we now have Magic Tree on the go, as you can see in our background. So take a look for us. We'll be around town, different locations, sharing some of our Magic Tree specials with you on the road.
That's right. Magic Tree Pub and Eatery has you covered.
Get ready for summertime adventures with a new car from Boardman Mitsubishi. Planning a road trip? You'll love the comfort and performance of the award-winning 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. Take a test drive and see for yourself. All new vehicles come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. For the hottest cars and exceptional service, look no further than Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown dealer since 1999.
Donate now. GavaCamp has a generous family that will match every dollar you donate. Help us build a barrier-free educational camp for our friends with special needs. Visit our website or call for more details. Giving is living.
Rulli Brothers is way ahead of the competition. Check out Rulli Spice World, where you can buy bulk herbs and spices, plus candies, nuts, and fillings for pennies on the dollar. At Rulli Brothers Market, our family is in the store.
I'm all about local, and my bank is Farmers National Bank. Farmers is the true hometown bank in the Mahoning Valley, standing strong for our local families and businesses since 1887. Farmers is also future-focused with a lab branch, interactive teller machines, and best-in-class mobile mortgage app. We've all learned the value of local relationships, businesses, and communities. Switch to Farmers.
Is it time to update your color style? RNS Paint will assist you with your choice of over 3,400 Benjamin Moore colors. Vibrant, durable, and easy to apply. Be current, be stylish. Shop RNS Paint.
You better come on in my kitchen.
Today I'm going to prepare chicken wings. Yes, I have become very familiar with chicken wings. I wanted to learn a recipe that I didn't need an air fryer or any of those things. And of course, baking in the oven at a high temp is the best way to save some calories and get them extra super crisp. So I've been playing around with chicken wings, and boy, have I learned more than I ever thought I would about these things. There's flats, which are like the little wing, and then there's drums or the drumettes, which look like little chicken legs. And I've been playing around, and a lot of them put the sauce on after they're cooked. But in this recipe, I'm gonna do both. I marinate it overnight or for at least a few hours. And then when they come out of the oven, you add a sauce on top, and then they are perfectly crisp, perfectly delicious. For the wing marinade, you'll need 3 to 4 pounds of chicken wings. You'll need 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil, zest and juice from 1 lemon, 1/4 cup of Frank's hot sauce, 1 tablespoon of fresh ground pepper, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, and 3 teaspoons of dried oregano. So we'll start with the olive oil, and then we are going to add the lemon zest, which is so important, and then the lemon juice. And then I love the heat. Now, if you don't like heat, this is one ingredient you could skip. And I think Frank's hot sauce is the best for wings. And then the oregano, which adds a nice warmth to it. And then the salt and the pepper. And that's it. These are ingredients we have around the house. So we'll mix this up. Abracadabra. By the magic of television, I have the chicken wings that have been marinating overnight, and they are ready to go into the oven. Make sure you preheat your oven for 400 degrees. Get one of your cookie sheets, line it with foil because it's a little bit of a mess, and if you have racks, put them on top of the foil so the fat, drips down and keeps the wings really nice and crisp. And also spray your racks so the chicken wings don't stick to them. So we are just going to put them on. I mean, this is the easy part now. I'm gonna stick them in the oven for about an hour. And every 15 minutes, keep checking on them and turn them, change the different shelves, that they're on, because we're gonna have 2 pans of this. Keep switching them every 15 minutes and turning them around and rotating them, just so they keep browning and getting crisp in different areas of the oven. One of my new favorite cocktails is the Paloma, and it is grapefruit based, and it has tequila in it. So instead of a margarita, it's a little more savory because I just love grapefruit juice. And it has a little lime, and it's really, really refreshing, and it goes well with these wings. So let's try this. It's 2 ounces of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice, which is the most important thing with your cocktails. Must be fresh juice because they really taste good. And then it's equal parts of tequila. You could probably use a gold, but I'm using a silver. So 2 and 2. And then 1 part, which will be 1 ounce, fresh squeezed lime juice. You're still getting the lime, but not as puckery. And we add that to the cocktail shaker. Now the shaker already has some ice in it. And then for a little sweetness, my new trick, I love the agave nectar, about a teaspoon of this. And it's a healthier way to sweeten it up without doing the simple syrup. So now we'll just shake this up, and then you pour it into a rocks glass, perfect size. Sparkling water on top. So the lime looks pretty. Does that look nice? It's refreshing. Any time of year. Oh, it is delicious. So before I assemble the dressing to pour on top, what I like to do is just take this Parmesan, freshly grated, remember, and while the wings are nice and hot, just sprinkle them on top. So we'll just sprinkle that, and we'll let this sit while I assemble the dressing. For the wing dressing, you'll need 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil, the zest and juice from 1 lemon, 3 garlic cloves minced, 1/2 cup of chopped parsley, and salt and pepper to taste. And it's very similar almost to the marinade. You start with the olive oil, and then, of course, that lemon juice, and the zest, And this one is the best. The garlic, 3 cloves of it. Oh, love it. And then the parsley. Yep, that goes into the dressing, so it sits a lot better after it's done. And then you just give it a couple grinds of pepper and a little bit of salt. You don't need a lot because we have the Parmesan cheese, which adds like a saltiness to it. So we just mix that together really well. Drizzle this right on top of the wings. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And there you have it. Lemony, crispy chicken wings. And of course, the best way to enjoy it is with the Paloma. So let's see how I did. I'm gonna take a flat. That's my new favorite. And this one looks nice and cheesy and ready to go. That is so good. I mean, it's just a totally different flavor than what you are used to. Cheers to me. I love this recipe. You're gonna love it too. Next party, next football game, whatever you're doing, try these wings. Go to my website, caseymalonесhow.com. The recipe for the wings and the recipe for the Paloma will be there. And you can thank me later because these are delicious. Cheers.
The Casey Malone Show is sponsored in part by Denise and John York and the DeBartolo Corporation.